Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. You look at Detroit.
Well, more than anything, they're looking to avoid a letdown. Sometimes you get home court advantage, and you maybe take your foot off the pedal a little. But they do not want to start slow and give their opponent confidence.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Following the score by Atlanta. Winslow. Got a hand on it.
Oh, what a stuff at the rim. He's not messing around down there.
Three-pointer, Fox. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Here's James. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
No question about it. Fox is an athlete, and he puts his abilities to work on that throwdown.
Outside Winslow to halt the run. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And here they come. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
James with the ball. Exum picks him up. Oh, and the jam by James.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Here's Fox. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The kick out to Richardson. Screen by Embiid. To the inside. Back to Richardson. Embiid misses. Atlanta leading by 9. Fox right side. And Fox powers it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Atlanta making some changes. And it'll be Atlanta with their first time out of the game here. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Griffin right side. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Harrison. Back to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
An eye-popping throwdown. Griffin makes it look so easy when he hangs like that in the air.
Fades away. Embiid, good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Zipser. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
What a throwdown, leaving no room for error.
Screen by Griffin. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. And here's James. And it's James. the jam.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Down low. Lets it fly. Here's Griffin. Oh, he goes big with the dunk. Right over to Embiid.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Timeout. Atlanta calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
For the Pistons. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now?
19.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
Harrison with the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Another three for Detroit.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Atlanta making some changes here. Fox outside. Fires the three. And it's Harris with the rebound. Pistons trail by 7. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Whitehead. Oh, misses the dunk.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Right side, Russell. Pass to Jokic. 4 on the clock. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Hey, if you lack rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
Harris with it. Pass to Giles. And he buries his first look.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
There's the screen. Fox for 3. Here's Russell. Now here's Jokic. Three-pointer, Fox. Fox splashing it home from deep.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Steps back. Pass to Giles. Here's Whitehead. 5 to shoot. Back to Smith. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really don't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Giles, no good. Atlanta leading by 8. Here's Fox. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
A minute 22 left to play in the first half of basketball. James deciding where to go with it. It's rebounded by Zubac.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Yes, stiff defense around the rim there. That's the kind of defensive move Coach loves to see.
Seems that Richardson just has a knack for always being in the right place.
The Hawks lead by 8. .50 seconds left in the second period. Russell. Jokic, no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
And Embiid with the slam.
Boy, nice flex that time by the young center, Embiid. Really good job keeping his balance there.
Fox for 3. The rebound by Detroit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The shot by James, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Here's Moutier. Embiid from outside. Great D that time from Zubac. On the wing, Fox. It's Exum on the wing. And there's the screen. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Pass to James. There, LeBron for 3.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Now Jokic. Back to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Outside Russell. Off the mark there with a 3. Pistons trail by 5. Classic move by LeBron James.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Russell. And he gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Winslow. And the three-pointer goes. Winslow's got 5 points.
Boy, he's knocking them down from deep.
stolen by Richardson. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. Detroit shooting their first free throw of the night. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
The three. From the corner, James with the stroke.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Griffin. Shot to stop the run. And Griffin slams it in.
Griffin, a terrific athlete who can really elevate. That time he threw it down, and he does that as good as anybody.
The shot by James, no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find. Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Smith in the high post. Launches a three. Hits a three-pointer. Smith's got 7 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
On the take. Pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Look, the most dangerous guy in the pick and roll is the guy setting the pick. He can do anything in that action.
Harris outside. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. That shot, no good. The Hawks trailing. .43 seconds left in the third. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got 8 points in the quarter.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Whitehead. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man, he really worked for those two.
Here's Harrison. Screen by Griffin. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the night. Atlanta calls timeout. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Smith right side. Pass to Whitehead. Beyond the arc. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game.
44.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. The Hawks call timeout. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Atlanta's coach had some advice for the team over that last break. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Yeah, incredible night for him. I mean, he just keeps coming.
Now, here is James. James down. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drive deadly.
And Fox powers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And I like how he puts the team ahead of himself. He's looking for the best shot, not his shot.
Here's James. Got it. Good job in the low post. James has got 15 points in just the second half.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work. After knocking down a couple in the first half, he hasn't gotten a three to fall since.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. Again, the miss by James.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Back to Exum. Misses the three. Pistons trail by 3. Outside Winslow. Here he goes.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Punch, that was.
Bad intentions. Oh, he jammed it.
That move was fire, just showing off there.
Now Jokic. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. And so James will bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 1. Outside Richardson. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Jokic screen. Here's Fox. Let's loose for 3. Ooh, it doesn't go. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now Embiid, 6 on the shot clock. 20 feet out, and that's in.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
Now Russell. Outside Fox. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Here's James. Ooh, nice setup for the slam.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
That free throw good from James.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N one.
Now Jokic. Now Fox. Puts up the tray. It's off.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Outside Winslow. Now Embiid. And he powers it down. One-handed.
It is obvious Embiid wants to be the guy in these moments.
Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Jokic showing poise beyond his years. Much in the clutch from the young big fella.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
So we see the Pistons get... Playoff basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2. We're bringing it to you live. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the Detroit Pistons taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Look at Atlanta.
Well, they don't have any time to waste. It's a quick series. The time to act is now. If they don't bring their A game tonight, it's all over for them, plain and simple.
Here's Winslow. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And there was no stopping him. Straight to the rim.
Fox with the ball. Richardson picks him up. The three from Russell. James with the rebound. And here's Detroit. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Fox. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Every coach in this league loves assisted buckets.
On the attack, Winslow. They get it again. Here's Embiid. And he can't jam it through.
Trying to show off for the fans and get
First time out of the game here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Fox outside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
And that's his second turnover already this quarter. He really needs to tighten it up.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Richardson. Puts up a three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, good ball movement that time. Allows Richardson to get the good look on the jumper he wants. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that. Not very good.
Three-pointer, Fox. Hits the trifecta. Fox has got 5 points.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
And slam dunk by James.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Richardson. James outside. 5 on the clock. And slam dunk by James.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Here's Griffin. And it's Richardson with the rebound. And the Pistons with possession here. Fades back. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Pass to Griffin. Connaughton outside. Atlanta needs to get off a shot. And up the court come the Pistons on the break.
What a throwdown, leaving no room for error.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Griffin, a terrific athlete who can really elevate. That time he threw it down, and he does that as good as anybody.
Detroit calls timeout. And some changes here for Detroit. 19 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Whitehead. Harris on the wing. On the take. And Harris throws it down.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Detroit. 8 points in the quarter.
17.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Zipser, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Pass to Whitehead. And he drives in. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Giles. Uncovered. And again, it's Detroit.
Excellent dime right there. That's unselfish basketball.
Screen by Griffin. Down low. Ooh, ripped away. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. There's the drive.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Crafty move. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I'll tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
I love the drive there.
And the Hawks call time here. Hawks trail by 7. Three-pointer, Fox. Fox hits from way out.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And there's the drive. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Solid take there, finishing right at the rim.
And it's Fox with the jam.
No question about it. Fox is an athlete, and he puts his abilities to work on that throwdown.
Pass to Harris. Here's Giles. Over Russell.